Deforestation. I'm sure you've heard of it, but did you know that it frequently happens in your neighborhood? The biggest problem in our area is clear cutting. It has gotten better with developers leaving at least a couple trees, but it still happens here and there. For example, these two properties had no trees left on them. Clear cutting also contributes to global warming, erosion, and habitat destruction. Older forests like the ones in our area store carbon. Canada's forests alone store 34% of the world's carbon emissions, playing a significant role in climate change. When an area is clear-cut, the trees and soil release the carbon that has been stored for decades into the atmosphere. Deforestation is responsible for 25% of all carbon emissions. When a large area is clear-cutted, the root systems that keep the soil together are destroyed. This takes away the land's ability to absorb and retain soil or water. This doesn't happen often in our area, but one area that it did happen in is Langley. As you can see, what was once soil has now become sand. Lots of animals rely on intact forests to provide food and shelter. Once an area is clear-cut, many animals cannot survive there any longer. Clear-cutting leads to wildlife population declining as animals are forced into increasingly small areas of forest and are forced to compete for the scarce resources. Clear-cutting also leads to permanent loss or extinction of plants and animals. Deforestation is one of the leading causes of extinction in the world today. Some ways that I thought we could solve this problem in our area are: 1. Make petitions. 2. Protest. 3. Get on the local news. By doing this, we are making people aware of what's going on through the news, and we are letting people have a chance to make a difference through the petitions and the protests. Right now, the amount of trees lost in a year is half the size of England. At this rate of deforestation, the world's rainforests could completely disappear. The biggest driver of deforestation is agriculture. Farmers cut down forests to provide more room for planting crops or raising livestock. Often small farmers will clear a few acres by cutting down the trees and burning them. This is called slash and burn agriculture, and it is very bad for the environment. Logging operations, which provide the world's wood paper products, also cut down countless trees a year. Loggers, some of them acting illegally, also build roads to access more remote forest, which leads to further deforestation. When I asked some adults about this, they just said, "I'll be dead by the time that happens," or, "Well, it's not my problem." It's our generation's job to make a difference.
I'm just... shoot, sorry.
Hey, do you see a problem with clear cutting?
Yeah, I think that all the trees should just be gone. I mean, they get in the way of the trails.
Okay. We'll ride back and let the environmental